welcome back to the Counselor's Office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, and welcome back to some more of the Fossil-Locke on Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last episode got dicey as we made our way through Pony Canyon, and unfortunately, we lost a life on Eterna against a whale. It was a whale of a time. Ha ha, pun included. Now we're gonna go forward on the next trial. This is gonna be a very intense episode. Very intense. In fact, this is probably one of the hardest challenges before the next challenge. And then the Elite Four is obviously the challenge, the grand challenge. But we're gonna go in and hope for the best. I have no realistic plan outside of just, you know, don't die, forehead. Sounds like a plan, right? Sounds like a plan to me. I do have another question of the day. This one's actually interested. Who's your favorite member of the team? I'm not talking about just what I have currently, but overall, like, who do you root for? Like, who is the Pokemon you're like, that's my Pokemon? Chomper? Like, I have a soft spot for Chomper. Like, I think Chomper is my man. But Artrix has come in clutch a lot. So has Littlefoot. Littlefoot's kind of stepped up. Venus has done well. Hephaestus. Oh, I take that back. I love Chomper, but Hephaestus is the absolute beast of a... oh, there's a TM there. Oh, what do we got? Literally, Hephaestus is, I think, my favorite. If Hephaestus is not a fan favorite, I'm going to be surprised. Like, I think Hephaestus is going to carry. Like, he has 2 lives to his name, luckily. But I absolutely think he's going to carry the series. Alright, so you're dragon fighting, or you're just dragon, I don't know. Okay, just regular dragon. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm actually honestly disappointed in this dragon line. Cosmetically, it was cool. I just wish it was a glass cannon, you know? It was high physical damage, but very fast. But it turned out, because that's the only thing holding it back, outside of the fighting type sucks. But if you're going to give it, ooh, Dragon Claw, okay. You've got to give it, like, a good moveset, in my opinion. Oh. Oh, something's just coming out to try to punch me in the face. That thing had its fist out. Hakamo-o. Seriously, like, they were going for, like, the samurai look of the dragon. And it looks so cool, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, you should be fighting. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Easy. Headbutt. Yeah, it's so bad. It needed to be fast. In order to actually stand a chance, it needed to be, you know, fast. At least, that's one thing about Artrix and Terra. At least they're fast. Alright. I am going to start with Littlefoot. So, I'm going to go ahead before we start, put it on the screen for you guys. This is the team that we are going against when it comes to Artrix. Or not Artrix, against the Totem Pokemon in this challenge. Essentially, Kamou-o has Drink Punch, Dragon Claw, Thunder Punch, Poison Jab. It has Light Screen Pursuit. Its ally is Scizor, and it has Light Screen Pursuit, Bullet Punch, and X-Scissor, which is not a problem. But completely Noivern as well. Noivern with Boom Burst, Screech, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash. Screech is what's annoying here. So I've just got to hope for a miracle. And you know what? There's something I haven't been doing for several recordings. We gotta turn the lights off. Where have the lights been? I mean, they've been on this entire time, but I mean, come on now. We gotta get dark in here. So let's do this, shall we? All right, let's do it. I've got the lights off. I almost forgot about that little thing. Oh, he is a big boy. See, he looks so cool, but he's so bad. Let the battle begin. All right, it is time. I forgot to mention it gets an Omni boost, which is actually horrifying. Also, I didn't realize that Scizor gets Technician. So if he summons Scizor, it's going to be boosted Bullet Punch. That's horrifying. I gotta do some chip damage on Auroras. I mean, using Auroras. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Our berry helps. Oh, land the blizzard. Get freeze, freeze. Oh! I'm sorry, what? Did you just one-shot the totem Pokemon, Littlefoot? You got a crit, but you also one-shot him. Omni boosted. Come-o totem. You one-shot him. Okay. Wow. You know what? We take those. You know, after losing Eterna, that's fine. That's cool. No, that's great. I like that. That's wow. That's wow. Okay, well, I was honestly owed a crit because I got crit 3 times during one of my earlier fights in another video. Like, it was just disgusting. Just crit, 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 crit. And I don't know, I'm sure I've lost Pokemon lives because of crits. So I think I was due something, you know? All right, what do we got here? Altar of the Sun. I do like the cosmetic look of it. It's really cool. Mr. G! All right, what do we... It's Hapu. Our history tells us that the vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Mr. G. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. So one more is kind of like 8 gyms. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits, and you've really become a great trainer, haven't you? And he could never have done it without you, Auroras. Let me heal you up real quick. Woo! Heal me up. I gotta switch Pokemon. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. Okay. Let's do it. The Sun Flute, the Moon Flute. If we sound both together. Let's go, Mr. G. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, that was a little bit of stress off my shoulder. All right, now we just ascend. We ascend. I've prepared my team. I don't think I'm going to put the image up, but we're about to go through another boss fight. Yep, I'm prepared-ish as much as I can be. But let's go through it. Let's go through it and let it be a surprise. I mean, if you've ever watched Pokemon, you already know, but I can feel the strong power of the sun. Nebby, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to go find my mother. I have to tell her how I feel, and then we will find a way to stand against NECROZMA together. The Moon Flute. It feels like it was made to fit in my hands. I think I can play it. I do like this. This is a pretty cool way of getting a legendary. Like, it feels more mythical. Like, I guess legend, duh. But, I mean, it's more hyped up than just, oh, hey, I just happened to be able to find you, and it was not hard at all. Like, there's more to this. Like, X and Y, the legendary was just in the evil team's base. There was no, like, where did it come from? I don't know. No, I don't need Repel no more. Blow the Sun Flute. Yeah, let's do this. I think we should wait until the sun has risen. Oh, I'm so glad it automatically does that, too, which is really nice. All right. Ooh, really beautiful. I'm gonna let it play out. I do appreciate the cutscenes in the game. Like, I feel like they on the 3DS, this was prime cutscenes, to be honest. Like, they were pushing the limit. And I felt like this was prime Nintendo's DS. Really cool, to be honest. So, I guess this thing forces the Pokemon to evolve, like, by over like, amounts of power. Though I'm curious, what would happen if you, like, a human walked in there? Would I, like, transform when I get... Like, what would happen to me? Would I just get burnt to a crisp? That's questions we'll never know. I don't think anyone's actually thinking these questions, to be honest. That's why we'll never know, because who's actually caring. Aha! It's the Alchemist Lion. Solgaleo. I still like Lunana better. But I figured I played Ultra Moon back in the day. We might as well do some Ultra Sun, yeah? Please don't ever do that again. You made me worry so much. I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power. Or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Not in all my reading. Never did I ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Please, Solgaleo. No. Nebby, please, I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to stop Necrozma all on her own. See, all's well ends well, right? Now we can finally fall after my mother and... Oh, there's Guzma. Mr. Guzma, but you were... Mother as well. I mean, she wasn't going to be able to beat it. Oh, Necrozma. I'm not going to lie. I wish Necrozma wasn't psychic type, but actual dark, like pure dark type. You children. Run away. That thing is a monster. That thing is our next fight. Mother. Yeah, I wish Necrozma... It's a really cool idea, but I really wish it wasn't psychic. It makes no sense. It's literally the embodiment of darkness. This is Necrozma. The instant it woke, it flew into a rage and it repelled everything that came near it. Lily, run from this place. You can't do anything. We can fight. Oh, hello. I do like this. It's another all-out legendary fight. Woo! See, it's literally the embodiment of darkness. They really made a flaw when they made it psychic. They also made a flaw when they made this not Fire Steel. Like, Fire Steel is really what it should have been for Solgaleo. But yeah, they wanted to have the trio as psychic type, and yada yada, whatever. But I do have to say, Dusk, Solgaleo is pretty good. Or Dawn, or whatever it's called, I don't know. Toot toot, just a Kahuna on a stroll. Wait, this disturbance I feel. Hey, I forgot what his name is, but he's the fire, right? This one's a rare visitor. How wants to fight him? Perhaps I should leave this up to you, my grandson. I mean, he has a water type, which is great against that fire type. Oh, but Tapu Koko wants to have some fun. Tapu Koko! Did you come here as a guardian or just to battle? I mean, does it matter? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. I mean, does it matter? It literally shouldn't matter. I do like this. Like, you feel a threat going on in the world with all these Ultra Beasts invading. I like how he gets the dark dragon type. And he's just sitting there like, yeah, I hate my life. And she's ground type versus electric. Like, she's not going to have any trouble sweeping. I'm just curious why they're just spawning where they're spawning, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. NECROZMA. I got Chomper. I'm ready. Hey, Chomper, I need you to I need to crunch this thing. Morning sun doesn't matter. Right. I need this thing to, like... What are my chances? Like, the stat distribution. That's where I'm really interested in. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going for it. Black hole eclipse. Let's do it. Night slash. Oh! Doesn't matter. Don't flinch. Let's go. Let's go, Chomper. Beat this thing. Send NECROZMA to the Shadow Realm. Let's go, Chomper. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Let's go, Chomper. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. I leveled it up a little bit because I knew this fight was coming, and Chomper's the only one with a dark type move. That's right. Ah, Chomper literally shot out a black hole from his mouth. That's how epic he is. Okay. We need to end it for Crunch. Psycho cut? Oh! You're Psycho thinking that's going to do anything to me. I'm the king. Chomper's the king of the dinos. He just... A rock dragon just defeated a legendary. How does it feel, bucko? Ooh. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, where's he going? He's going into the ground. Dude's... Oh, it's a portal. But did he absorb the light? Yes, he did. Okay, so he brought the Shadow Realm to us. Okay. I see what you did there. I said send him to the Shadow Realm, and he brought the Shadow Realm here. That's great. Alola's light has been stolen by NECROZMA. It is only a matter of time before all Alola is wrapped in such darkness. And I really loved Alola's light. It was so warm. But what are we to do now? It seemed like, to me, that the beast, like NECROZMA, was also suffering somehow. It seemed to hurt to be without its light. You would worry even for NECROZMA? You are too kind, Lily. Far too kind. That is why you took Cosmo well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We'll need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using the legendary Pokemon's power, just as you are able to do. You dare ask for our help now? No. Now's no time to be fighting dolls. Well, there is one thing I'm curious about after witnessing that battle just now. NECROZMA seemed quite distracted by that bracelet you wear. That Z power ring, or didn't you think so? You mean it wants Z crystals? It's true, Mr. G has an awful large number of Z crystals after coming so far in his island challenge. Yeah, I'm flexing because I'm just dominating right now with my Jurassic gang. Yeah, that's true. Even more than the dumb captains, Kahunas, and all, who are just focused on one type. I see. So it's the Z crystals. And you were truly able to summon Zagaleo, such an able trainer. A trainer like you might ride upon our Lunana to reach the world where NECROZMA will be found. Yes, just as you people ride upon your Pokemon here, Alola. We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. If you want to go after NECROZMA, you'll need to reach the White Warp Hole and go through it. Any other warp hole will send you to a different world altogether. Perhaps you'll be able to save NECROZMA. This is it. I'm saving. We did it. We survived that whole thing without any casualties. This is actually going to be a short episode, I think, because I low-key need to breathe and get ready. I need to get a battle plan for Ultra NECROZMA. Ultra. That's right. The Ultra NECROZMA. Comment down below, guys. Like this video for the nuts that you've seen. The crazy nuts. The game's been nuts. The playthrough's been nuts. This has been the Jurassic Locke ladies and gentlemen. The Jurassic Gang is here to stay. I thank you guys. We have a massive hurdle, and then we can kind of head towards the end game. This is like the climax of the story, but the end game is the Elite Four. We're still going, guys. We're still going. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost to 200 subscribers. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Thank you for coming to the counselor's office. Stay classy, game out, and huzzah.